Welcome .NET developers. Today we're going to take a deep dive into HTML to PDF conversion in C#. This is a critical functionality, obviously, for generating reports, invoices, and archiving web content. I'm going to walk through 5 major libraries and compare their real-world performance and show you why choosing the right tool can make or break your development experience. We'll cover simple integration, high performance, perfect rendering, and complete solutions for your PDF needs. Every modern application faces these PDF generation challenges, right? You need dynamic business reports with charts and formatted data, professional invoicing with company branding and itemized billing, and web page archiving for offline access and compliance. Converting HTML to PDF is essential, but the real question is, which library do you use? We'll evaluate each library on 5 critical factors. Integration complexity, which is how easily it fits into your .NET project. Code simplicity, which is the actual lines of code you need to write. Rendering accuracy for complex HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Performance at scale under heavy loads. And licensing costs that fit your budget. First up is IronPDF. This native .NET library offers 0 external dependencies, uses Chrome's PDF rendering for pixel-perfect output, provides a simple API with one-line conversion, includes comprehensive PDF features beyond just conversion, delivers high-performance optimized for an enterprise scale, and works cross-platform on Windows, Linux, and Mac OS. So IronPDF goes beyond basic conversion, right? You get document creation from scratch with programmatic control, PDF editing with annotations and bookmarks, watermarking with customizable positioning, security feature including password protection and encryption, merging and splitting capabilities, and complete form handling for data extraction and filling. Integration is seamless with 0 configuration needed, simple NuGet package installation, full IntelliSense support in your IDE, comprehensive documentation with tutorials, professional enterprise support for product applications, and a free development license for testing environments. Everything just works right out of the box. So here's IronPDF in action. Converting HTML strings requires just 3 lines of code. Create a Chrome PDF renderer, call render HTML as PDF with your HTML string, and then save the result. Notice the simplicity, no configuration, no external processes, just clean .NET code producing perfect output. For local HTML files, IronPDF automatically handles all your external resources. Your CSS, JavaScript, images, and fonts are included seamlessly. The render HTML file as PDF method manages all linked dependencies automatically. This monthly report example right here shows how complex layouts with styling render accurately in the final PDF. URL conversion showcases IronPDF's power. The render URL as PDF method executes JavaScript, handles dynamic content, and captures fully rendered pages. This is crucial for modern web applications with client-side rendering. The output preserves all interactive elements exactly as they appear in the browser with pixel-perfect accuracy. So now let's examine Select.Pdf. This comprehensive PDF manipulation library also offers extensive features, enterprise-ready support and documentation, complex PDF operations, and wide format support. However, it does require more setup for basic tasks and has a steeper learning curve with higher licensing costs. Notice Expos's complexity. HTML string conversion requires creating documents, pages, and fragments manually. Local file conversion needs HTML document and PDF save options configuration. URL conversion is particularly cumbersome with 18 lines of code with manual HTTP handling, web requests, stream management, and cleanup. This complexity obviously adds a significant development overhead. All right, ITIC 7 provides a solid PDF foundation with clean API design, good documentation and examples, and reliable PDF generation, and an open source version, which is great. However, it has limited JavaScript rendering, requires manual stream management, offers only basic HTML and CSS support, and needs commercial licensing for production use. iText 7 offers moderate complexity. The HTML converter class provides a cleaner syntax than Exposes, but you're still managing file streams manually for your operations. It works for basic conversions, but it really lacks the rendering sophistication needed for modern web content with JavaScript and dynamic elements. WkHtmlToPdf is a free open source command line tool using WebKit rendering. It offers good HTML and CSS support, direct URL processing, and cross-platform availability. However, it does require external process dependencies. It lacks native .NET integration, has complex error handling, and presents deployment challenges. WkHtmlToPdf requires external process management, so you're writing temporary files, you're launching command line tools, handling process lifecycle, and manually cleaning up resources. So while free, the integration complexity, deployment challenges, and maintenance overhead make it pretty unsuitable for enterprise applications requiring reliability. Puppeteer Sharp excels at JavaScript support with full Chrome rendering, perfect for single-page applications and advanced browser automation. However, it has high resource usage, complex async programming requirements, large Chromium downloads, about 100 megabytes, deployment complexity, and browser lifecycle management overhead. Puppeteer Sharp launches full Chrome instances for every conversion. While it handles JavaScript excellently, notice the resource overhead. Downloading browsers, managing async operations throughout your code base, and dealing with massive Chromium deployments. It's complete overkill for standard HTML to PDF scenarios, right? So here is a complete side-by-side comparison. As you can see, IronPDF leads with excellent one-line code simplicity, full Chrome engine JavaScript support, high-performance native .NET integration, simple NuGet deployment, and moderate licensing costs. Other libraries either require complex setup, have limited JavaScript support, or involve external dependencies that complicate enterprise deployment. The IronPDF stands out for development productivity. The intuitive API means faster development cycles. It handles HTML, CSS, and JavaScript consistently across all input types. It requires no external dependencies for straightforward deployment. It offers production-ready performance and provides a complete PDF solution beyond just conversion. So for specific recommendations, choose IronPDF for most enterprise applications, reports, invoices, and general HTML to PDF needs. Consider Expose only when you need extensive PDF manipulation beyond conversion. Use iText 7 for PDF-first applications. WkHtmlToPdf works great for budget-constrained, simple conversions. And Puppeteer Sharp fits JavaScript-heavy SPAs. So getting started with IronPDF is pretty straightforward. Install via the NuGet package manager or .NET CLI with these simple commands. You get a free development license for testing, comprehensive documentation with detailed tutorials, and professional support for production deployments. Everything you need to generate PDFs immediately. IronPDF provides extensive resources, including official documentation with a complete API reference, GitHub repositories with practical examples, step-by-step video tutorials for common scenarios, active community forums for support and discussions, professional technical support for licensed users, and live demos to try features in your own browser. So in summary, while multiple libraries exist for HTML to PDF conversions in C#, IronPDF delivers the best developer experience with minimal code complexity, comprehensive rendering support, and seamless .NET integration. The one-line conversion that we demonstrated earlier shows how you can implement enterprise-grade PDF generation without compromising quality or performance. Try IronPDF's free development license today, explore the comprehensive documentation, and start building better PDF solutions with less code and superior results. Thanks for watching, and happy coding with .NET and IronPDF.